I am worried. I am really worried. If His Majesty should come back and find out that the prince and the princess have been away from this palace for the past 3 days, he will not find it funny.
Sister, what do you want me to do? She is not picking her calls. He's not picking his calls either. I've sent the guards to go and look for them. They are nowhere to be found. What do you want me to do? Go out there, shout? Sister, please. What do I do?
Let us report to the vigilante group or the police and let them be declared missing. In that way, they will go in search of them.
Sister, no. No, please. I don't want the vigilante or the police to come into this matter. I don't want the matter to escalate beyond this palace. What do I tell the people? That Carrie's run away with my daughter? Eloped? Sister, please. Please.
That is what you think. What if something terrible has happened to them? What if they have been kidnapped? You're here accusing the prince of eloping with the princess.
Isn't that what it is? He eloped with my daughter. Anyway, sister, let the king come back and handle this whole matter in his own way. Let him discipline that boy for his disobedience. At least he will understand that he is not mature enough to sit on that throne. He doesn't deserve that seat. How?
I am so sorry for keeping you waiting. I am really sorry.
It's okay. It's alright. So how was work today?
It was fine. And how was yours?
Mine was hectic. Had so much to do on my table today. Is saying right now and what Dad will say when he returns and finds out that we've left the palace.
Do you want to go back to the palace?
I don't know. I love it here. I love this job. I'm at peace. It's better than sitting idle all day at the palace with those palace guards waiting upon you to serve you.
We've searched everywhere for them, Your Majesty. But there was no sign of them.
This is absolutely impossible. Ha! You have not done a thorough search. So I want you to go back and search. Search everywhere. Everywhere. Don't leave any stone unturned. Everywhere. Find them and bring them to me in the palace. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And I want it within the next 24 hours.
Your Majesty, I just got an information that the prince and the princess were spotted around the town, near their place of work.
What? The princess and the prince? Going to work? Work for who?
I don't know, Your Majesty. But they were seen together and assumed to be going back to where they live, Your Majesty.
I said it. I said that wherever Caris is where you find the princess. That boy lured my daughter out of this house and engaged her in God knows what without my permission. This is completely unacceptable to me.
Where were they spotted?
Around Aguna commercial area, Your Majesty.
Would you please explain to me what in the name of the gods made you to leave the palace in my absence?
Oh, Dad, I left because I wasn't comfortable in your absence anymore. I felt threatened.
Threatened by who?
I don't know.
Oh, it must have been your imagination.
Yes, Dad, maybe it was my imagination. But Dad, listen, I want to live outside the palace. I want to be independent, work in a company, make my own money.
Will you shut up? You cannot work. Or do your own thing, as you say. You will stay, you will learn the ways of the people, and then you will become acquainted with those you are going to lead.
But Dad, I do not want to be king after you. Let Sean be king.
Now will you shut up? How dare you? You say that again, and I shall disown you. You do not want to be king after my rule. Oh, then you will not be able to marry my daughter, whom I know you love very dearly. Oh yes, Sean will become king and he will marry her.
No, Dad, please, no. Please, I beg you, no. Please.
Leave my presence. Not you.
Why don't you just accept to be king?
You know why, Princess? It's going to be war. You and I wouldn't be able to rule this kingdom in peace as long as Sean is still alive. You don't know what he is capable of doing when Father is gone.
Don't tell me that you're not bold and courageous enough to fight the enemy. Don't tell me that you are afraid.
I am not afraid of anyone, Princess. I'm only being careful and applying wisdom to avoid a disastrous home in the palace in the future.
What do you want? You want him to be king and be my husband? Is that what you want? Don't you realize that if he sits on that throne, he becomes king and he becomes my husband? What is wrong with you? Oh, God.
Come on, Princess, come on. Please, be patient. Dad is still alive. And I believe that things will fall in place. I strongly believe that. Please.
I just hope so.
Please don't cry.
I really just hope so.
Princesses don't cry.
Daddy, please. Please. You know I love Caris. And he loves me very much too. There is nothing immoral going on between the both of us until we are joined together as husband and wife. Dad, allow Caris be who he wants to be. He doesn't want to be king.
My dear, there's something you have to understand. There's something I have to make you understand. The future keeping of my name and the royal blood in this family solely depends on you.
I know that. I know. That can there be another way around this if Sean becomes king?
No, there is no other way around it. And, you are my blood. They are not my blood. But I need one of them. And I have decided to choose Caris because he is wiser and more responsible. Now, it has to be him, and you will be his wife. Because if we don't, we will lose the crown.
But Caris doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be king.
Maybe he doesn't want it because he's been considerate about how Sean will be feeling. Or maybe he's afraid of what Sean might do. But whatever happens, there's a lot that Sean can do. Sean will be handsomely rewarded. He will have a lot, but he will never be king. He can never rule this kingdom. You know, Caris will rule this kingdom after I am gone, and you will be his queen.
Sean, what is this? What are you doing to yourself? Oh, God. You've been keeping to yourself of late. You now smoke, drink yourself to stupor. Sure, you go out in the morning and come back late in the night, back to your same old life. What do you think you are doing?
It's my life, Mom. And what I do with it, it's my business. It's nobody's business. Okay? So just let me be.
You're wrong. It is my business. What you do with your life is my business. Because I know what it took me to raise you to this level.
You raised me. You raised me to become what? A prince? Just an ordinary prince? Is that what you raised me to become? A prince without an inheritance. The king has made his choice of a successor. So what do you want from me? What do you people want from me? What do you want? What do you want from this good-for-nothing, useless delinquent? What do you care about me? What do you care? Please, do that again.
Sure. Don't say that, son. You know I care so much about you. That is why I still believe that things might turn around for your sake. But please, son, you have to stop all this miserable, radical attitude of yours and prove the king and every other person that you are not what they think you are. Please. Please.
I've heard you, Mom. I've heard you. But my mind is made up. Absolutely made up. They say what a man will do is in his heart. Deep down.
Sean, make sure you don't do anything stupid that will jeopardize the peace in this royal house and the entire kingdom. Did you hear me?
I've heard you, Mom. But my thought is far away from your thought. They are far apart. I'm done with this kingdom. I don't have any business with this kingdom anymore. I am starting my own kingdom. My world.
Never seem to do anything right. Oh, oh, never seem to do anything right. Rococo, I never seem to do anything right. Oh, oh, never seem to do anything right. Rococo, I was born to be a king, not to be a servant. I was born to dominate and not to be a beggar. I was born to rule the kingdom and not to be a slave. I was born to celebrate and not to be frustrated. Never seem to do anything right. Oh, oh, never seem to do anything right. Rococo, I never seem to do anything right. Oh, oh, never seem to do anything right. Rococo, I was born to be a king.
Hey, my friend. You see that car over there?
Yes.
Let's go. Don't turn.
Okay.
If you turn, I'll kill you.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Caris cannot pack his things out of the palace without my notice. No, he wouldn't do that.
But he has. This is absolute disobedience. He did the same thing to me when he ran away with my daughter for weeks in your absence. And now he has done the same thing to you. Going to a place you asked him never to go without even telling you. Don't you think you're giving him so much room for all this nonsense on him? Huh?
God.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go to Caris' staff quarter house and bring him here. If he refuses to come with you, then bundle him. Is that clear? Go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
He's not yet a king. Look at what we are getting from him. What becomes of him when he becomes one? What will he do? Let's pray.
Your Majesty, we've searched everywhere in the house for him. We didn't see him. We went to his office. They said they've not seen him, but received his resignation letter through an email.
Sean! Sean!
Dad, you called me.
Where is Caris?
When have I become Caris' keeper?
That is not the answer to my question. Where is Caris?
I don't know where Caris is, and I don't have the slightest idea where he has gone to.
God, I want you to get as many guards as you may need. Go and search every single nook and cranny of the city. Turn the city upside down. Find him. Go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Sean, don't tell me you don't have a hand in the disappearance of your brother from the palace.
How could you say such a thing, Dad? What do you mean? I don't have any idea about Carrie's disappearing from the palace. God, how could you even think such a thing about me? Oh, Dad. Is this how much you hate me? Is this how much you despise me? You've truly shown me that I'm not your blood. No, I'm not.
Leave my presence. I said leave my presence! Wipe your tears, my dear. Wipe your tears. You know, I have just involved more men of the force. They are searching. They are searching.
Dad, it's been 3 months. 3 months. When will they find him? What if something bad has happened to him?
Nothing will happen to him. And they will find him. Oh, he might even walk by himself. He knows where he belongs.
God,
He'll come back for you.
I really just hope so. I just hope that he's found.
He will be. He will be found. He will be. I'm sure.
You can't continue having these tears in your eyes. If you want to remain the pretty, beautiful, charming princess that you are. Come on. See, brace up and move on. He does not deserve you. Because if he did, he wouldn't have dumped you like this. Come on, honey. You know very well that we never accepted that relationship. Ever since we came to know that both of you knew each other in UK before you came back to Nigeria, we never accepted it.
Mom, Caris did not leave because he wanted to. He left because of your sudden hatred towards him in this palace. That was why he left. That was why.
Honey, you know that is not true. I can't hate him. I am your mother. I adopted him, raised him to who he is. How can I hate him? All I know is that he is not good for you. Just pull yourself together and move on with your life.
Move on?
Yes.
Did you say move on? How can I move on without Caris in my life? How do you expect me to move on without...
Honey, you can. He is not the right person for you. Honey, why not try and be friendly with Sean? I know everybody thinks he's bad. He has a good heart. Why not give him a chance? Then you'll get to know him better. Come on, please, darling, please.
Hello, Princess. Hello. You're Rhoda, right?
Yes.
Oh. Have a nice time.
Thank you.
Hello, baby.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Excuse me. You didn't tell me you were coming.
And that's because you weren't picking your calls. Baby, I haven't seen you for 2 weeks now. And I've missed you. That's why I said I should come check up on you.
Well, I'm sorry. It's just that
It's just that what? Huh? Sean, you're not trying to leave me, are you? Sean, don't even think about it. You hear me? Don't.
You can't be sitting here every night and cry your heart out. It won't do you any good. You will only be hurting yourself the more. I think the best thing for you to do right now is brace yourself up and do something better with your life. Okay? I know everyone thinks that I'm a bad person. Everyone thinks I'm terrible, I'm wicked. But far from it, my dear. My heart is pure. My heart is clean. Anyone in my shoes will do or act the same way that I did. But that's all in the past now. The king has made his choice, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. It's getting late. Let me take you inside. It's getting pretty late. Come on.
Don't worry. I'll be fine here.
No. Please. I can't leave you to stay here all alone. Let me take you inside.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. No, Auntie. I am not fine. I think I have fever.
No, it's not fever. I saw you coming with Sean in his car. Where were you coming from?
Nowhere in particular, you know. We just went for some few shopping and we went to buy drugs and just little places here and there.
My dear, I will be out of town for some time now. I want you to be very careful. Don't allow yourself to be deceived. Caris might have done wrong by leaving town the way he did. You know why? Be rest assured. He still loves you and will surely come back for you.
Auntie, my heart is broken. I mean, my heart aches so much. I just try to keep myself busy every day so I don't even think about him.
I know. Be patient. Let him come back, find you still waiting for him. That will be the joy of love that both of you shared for each other, even before you find out that he is your father's adopted son. Don't let your mother frustrate you.
My mother is just causing me so much trouble. She's causing me so much pain. I don't even know what to do.
It's okay. I know my sister. She will do anything to get what she wants. She can go any length. But you have to be bold and courageous. Stand for what you want. Okay? It's okay.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you so much.
It's okay, my dear.
So, when are you coming back?
I'll be back in a week time.
I'm going to miss you.
Miss you too. Just take care of yourself, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're my queen now. Finally.
Finally.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to take you to my room now and treat you like the woman you are. Right?
Yeah.
So this is the reason why you've been treating me the way you do, right?
Right?
I don't need a soothsayer to interpret this dream to me. It is very clear. If Princess agrees to marry me, Rhoda will be an obstruction. So what do I do with Rhoda? Before it becomes too late. But she's nice to me. Who cares that? She can't stop me from fulfilling my dreams. I won't let her.
Here, I have something for you.
Okay. What are you giving me this check for?
Rhoda, I want you to know that I love you very much, no matter what happens. But I'm very sorry we can't continue in this relationship. Because my destiny is about to change.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I'm going to be crowned king after my father passes on.
But you're not the chosen one to succeed him.
That was then. But now he's at the verge of changing his mind since Caris has abandoned him. So he's going to be choosing me to succeed him.
I don't understand.
What I'm saying is that I'm going to be marrying the princess if I'll have to be crowned king.
Is that why you're offering me this 2 million naira check?
Listen, I'm giving you this money so that you can be able to take care of yourself after I'm gone. For all the pains I have caused you, for all the troubles. Please.
You devil! You ungrateful bastard! How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me after all we've been through? How can you do this?
Listen, I'm sorry. Okay? I'm so sorry that it has to happen this way. But that's why I'm giving you this.
Give me what? Tell me, give me what? Think it's all about money? Tell me. You think it's all about money, right? No, you can't do this to me. I will not let this happen.
What more do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? This is the best I can do for you. Come on. This is the best I can do for now.
You bastard! You dare ask me what I want? You know what I want? I want your heart to be teared into 1,000,000 pieces like you're doing to mine right now.
Listen, don't take this thing too far, okay? Sit down, you're embarrassing me here, alright?
Go to hell! I will
So, Auntie, that's exactly what happened to me. I mean, I don't know who those guys are. I don't even know who sent them. Your being here is even risky for me, you know? Because I don't know who's watching. I mean, I've been living in fear ever since. I'm scared of walking down the street without being hit by a bullet.
I'm sure Sean is behind us. He's the one that sent those people after you. No one else.
Well, if he did, then he succeeded. So let me just take over my place.
Never. Your father will never hand over to him. It's better you come back and take what rightfully belongs to you.
No. Auntie, you don't understand. You see, between you and I can never come back to the palace again. Never again. The hatred that I saw in the eyes of my foster mom, haha, auntie, I can never have peace in that palace. No.
So what about the princess? What happens to her? You want everything to go just like that? You want that girl to die in misery living without you? You have to come back to the palace.
Auntie, what would you have me do? Huh? Bring her here with me? No, they will kill me. They will even kill her.
They won't kill you. They won't kill her. You have to bring her here since you're not coming back to the palace.
No, auntie, no.
Oh, yes. It's even better to die for love than to die for nothing.
Auntie, if she's here, it's even risky for her.
Love is worth every risk. Be bold and fearless, Caris. She has to come here to be with you. I promise, I won't say a word to anyone. When the time is right for you to come, I will let you know. She has to come to you. Come close. I have a news for you.
What is it?
I have seen Caris. Don't shout, don't shout. If you want him alive, nobody must hear about this. It must be a secret between you, I, and himself.
Return the keys.
I'll give you his address. You go and meet him, but nobody must hear about it.
Don't shout. Scream. What is it?
I think she's having pains on her stomach.
Hi. Come on, baby. Hi. Sorry. Have you taken medication?
Yes, I have. Hi.
Sorry, my dear. I'll make sure Sean takes you to the hospital tomorrow morning, okay? Sorry. Just like I'm sorry. Sorry. You're fine. Sorry.
Okay then.
Good night. Mom, don't worry. I'll be fine. You can leave. I want to sleep.
Yes, you need it.
Yes.
Try and sleep.
I will. I'll try.
Sorry. Auntie Ezekiel.
Caris, oh my God! Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Mom,
Yes?
have you seen Princess?
Is she not in her room?
She's not there. Her wardrobe seems almost empty and everywhere seems scattered.
Have you called her?
Her phones are switched off.
Where could she have gone to?
I don't know. I've been calling the number since it was switched off.
Go, check very well. Let me go and check.
She is not there.
Let me check myself.
Mom, she is not in her room.
Where will she be? Princess!
You left me. Why did you leave me?
I'm sorry. But I'm here now.